Hello, I'm Professor Godwin-Jones. I'm the instructor for this class, German 201, the summer version that's being taught in a 5-week session. I want to say a little bit about the course and about what we'll be doing and how this online version of the class is going to work. I want to first of all emphasize that in the summer you need to make a quick decision about whether you're going to stay with the class or not. You only have one day for add drop to get your money back if you decide that the course is not for you. So I would really suggest that you look carefully through the syllabus, that you look through the Blackboard site, get a sense of what's going to be involved in this class. It's a big time commitment because what we're going to be doing is covering in 1/3 of the time what we would be doing during a normal semester. So we're going to be doing somewhat less, in fact, than 5 weeks. We're going to have less than 5 weeks to cover what normally is covered in 15 weeks during the academic year. So it's going to be difficult if you're working full-time and you have a lot of other time commitments, or if you're taking a variety of courses. So think seriously about whether you're going to have the time to commit to this class. The textbook that we're going to be using is the Graded German Reader. We're going to be reading a variety of stories from that book. We won't be reading all of them. And you'll see that the stories start out very simple and short, get longer and somewhat more complex as we go along. In addition to those readings, we'll be doing some other readings online. And we'll be using those readings for class discussion, for writing practice. You'll be writing about what happened in those stories, and you'll be talking about what happened in those stories. And we're also going to be using those stories as a basis for vocabulary development. That's one of the things that we'll be working on in this class as well. We'll be doing grammar, a lot of grammar review. We'll be starting off reviewing the case system in German, the 4 cases and how they work in the present tense. And we'll also be doing some things in grammar that are probably going to be new to you, perhaps new to you, verb prefixes, for example, the imperative verb forms in German. And we're going to be working on development also of listening comprehension skills and speaking, typically 2 to 3 times a week. You'll be getting together in small groups with me to talk about what you've read, to have conversation about particular topics, and generally before those sessions I'll give you fairly explicit indication of what it is that we'll be talking about, so that it's not totally off the cuff. You have some way to prepare for those conversations. So do look through the Blackboard website, get a sense of what the course is going to be like and whether this is going to be something for you. If you have questions about the course, do email me.